Well, the headline here is the biggest nutritional product ever launched. Now, I know that is an extremely big statement, and I've been in the nutritional industry for 20 years, but I want to tell you, there's never been a product like the new ageLOC Vitality. It promotes energy in 3 dimensions: physical, mental, and sexual, to literally reset, revive, and renew. So let's get right into it. I'm going to do this in story fashion, but I first want you to understand the history and the foundation and all of the credible partners that are behind this. You see on your screen LifeGen Technologies and Stanford University. Go ahead and Google in LifeGen Technologies. Yes, over 300 scientific papers published, and they've changed the way that many of us view aging. And Stanford ranked in the top 10 research institutions. But it's really the mindset, the intellectual property, and the commitment to studying the human genes. The deeper you dig, the more you're going to find that you like what you see here, including a foundation of 125 scientists based in the United States and in China. Now, you see on your screen a silhouette of a human body there, lit up with the fresh genes of a youthful person. The science here again allows us to identify, to target, and to reset these youth genes. The scientists can now do this, and once they have targeted those, they can apply these blended ingredients that are safe and effective, and they can restore the energy. So you see that as we move through this, that it grays out as we get older. Pesticides, stress, our diet, all kinds of things. And all of our competitors, the people that make vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and enzymes, they will continue to work on what we call the signs of aging. But one company and all of the research partners will work on the sources of aging. And this is so key. Now, I've had a chance to interview many of the people who were part of the study and took the product. They all talk about what it did for them. And while they may have some specific things on the mental clarity side or on the physical side of not having that afternoon dip or feeling more energy and stamina, they also talked about, after they went off the product in the study and they went back down to baseline, how they noticed a difference and said they didn't ever want to go another day in their life without having this product. But for those of you who are skeptics, you see here Dr. Chang's test. Dr. Chang is the head of the science team at Pharmanex Company. And he agreed to have his blood drawn and to use this gene chip where the DNA microarray gene map would demonstrate his blood. And you see in the before and after mapping there, where before his aging genes are bright colors or they're regulated up, and his youth genes are not the colors you want, they're kind of down. And after taking the product for 14 days, you see in the after, they actually reversed the two. The aging genes were quieted down and the youth genes were real bright. Now, this is absolute proof. And that's the definition of science, isn't it? That you can demonstrate it. For so many years, trust me, or we think it's working, or we hope it's working. But this company has made it their mission statement to be able to demonstrate it. So let's talk about energy again in the market. It's a huge market. It's a huge problem. Almost 90% of consumers are concerned about their energy and stamina, 40% on the mental side. None of us want to go there and to have our memory gone in our later years, and we notice that our ability to focus and concentrate can go, and even our sexual desire declining in men and women, so important to a nice intimate relationship, can decrease with age. That this is science you can trust. These very genes that hold the key to success, the secret to our youth, have been identified, and now they're targeted, and finally they're influenced.